Something that shows my personality, creativity, and individuality that may not have been represented in my essays or accomplishments is crocheting. I use crocheting as a way to alleviate any stress or anxiety I might have while also releasing my inner creativity. I think it's amazing how I can create intricate pieces of art with just a little piece of string or some yarn and a crochet hook. I started crocheting in elementary school and learned the basics like chaining, slip stitching, single crochet, double crochet, and half double crochet from YouTube videos that my mom would look up for me. Nobody in my family knew how to crochet, so I had to teach myself. I made crochet squares and scarves to practice my technique. My first project was a sleeping mask, which I made without the use of a YouTube tutorial or pattern, and I believed I'd made the first crochet sleeping mask in elementary school. Some of my recent projects include this chicken coaster that I made for my grandma, this lace doily that I made with fine thread, and this African flower granny square pocketbook, along with this snowflake pot holder that I made for my mom, and this mesh market bag. And I've also made this cardigan, which was my first successful crochet project with clothing that had to do with clothing. And I'm in the process of making a bunch of these granny squares, about 80, to create a blanket. And I'm finishing up this pocketbook, which my mom saw on Pinterest, and she really liked it. So I figured out how to make the squares in the bottom, along with the straps, to make it for her without a pattern, without having to pay for a pattern. And my the biggest project I have is this blanket, and I'm almost finished with this, and once I finish that, that'll be my biggest crochet project that I've done so far, besides a baby blanket I made for my boyfriend's sister.